ha ha, right? We're all gonna stand there and cry. It's like, this is really a back massager. But it works so great because it's so flat. We have nothing that is this flat, and I love the ridges. I love how soft and silky it is. Literally, just put it underneath your back. I figure if you're a waitress and you're on your feet all day, or a teacher, so great to put underneath your feet and just kind of massage if you get plantar fasciitis. Really nice for that. So good if you have any muscle injuries and you just want to get some blood flow going to that area. Love this. So this Take a Bow is really a nice one. There's a lot of women who go to your shows who don't want to take something that's phallic shaped home. They don't want another penis in their house. They already have another. They don't tell you that. So that's why I love that we have this beautiful Take a Bow. It just is just going to be a nice accessory for your collection. Now I've decided that two of these are going to be a super punch, man, because you have a lot of women who actually don't want an insertable toy. So this is where you're going to be able to get some high-end dollar sales from one person. I really feel that these two are going to be able to be sold as a pair, as a set. So Take a Bow, I know, and the Premier is the twofer. It's the dynamic duo. Because, and don't ask me how I know this, you can take this one, the Premier, and you can put it on your clitoris, and then this one, the Take a Bow, goes flat, engulfs the vulva, and ends up in the back door area, and literally, you can flip it this way or that way, and literally, this is all external.
Oh, wow.
I don't know how I would know that, but
Stacy goes, I'm buying that. Like, you've sold it. You've sold
you
it.
have to try it. Literally, you have to try it. It's going to bring a tear to your eye. It's so good. And of course, your partner wants to get involved as well. So it's going to give him some more options. They have two hands. They can work two toys at one time. How much fun. Nipple massage. He could be working, anywhere of your body. We have so many erogenous zones on our body. Your skin is your largest erogenous zone. So when you're going all over with this, he can be rubbing your back, your neck, and he's down here, and he's just, he's going to be like Superman. So I'm loving these two external toys.
I love selling them as a pair.
And then it's really a toss-up between Encore and Main Attraction. I have decided that one is George Clooney and one is Brad Pitt. And I cannot imagine why you would not want to take them both home and see what both of these lovers can do for you. They're completely different. Like Brad Pitt, George Clooney. Why not get them both? I mean, treat yourself. When you're selling luxury vibrators, what you really want to remind the women at your shows is use the words like treat yourself. You deserve it. I always say, who else is going to take good care of you but you? And you know what? Your mental health is really number one. So this could maybe even be a tax write-off for someone's mental health.
Do we think we can get away with that?
Yes. I know. They're like, what does this show up on my credit card bill? You're like, oh, I got you, girl. Don't worry. I got you covered. But literally, so we have this. Of course, you guys have seen it all night long. This is our awesome reboot and the Encore. And it's got the 38 beads. I've been watching all the great demos the girls have shared, so I don't have to do another demo. But they're just completely different. I'm going to release all this one as the G-Spot combo, which is the blend orgasm. If you've ever read that in the Cosmopolitan magazine, they call it the blend orgasm. And the blend is when you have a G-Spot clitoral combo orgasm. So it's not easy to hit during intercourse because it's very hard to get this going on, of course, without a toy. So this is your blended orgasm, and this is just lay back, enjoy the ride, have a great night, and you're going to love it. Now, if you don't know about the toys, you definitely want to treat them like, I kind of treat them like cars. So when I'm starting out my first section of toys, I'm going to start and say maybe this is a Volvo or this is a Toyota. Nothing wrong with those cars. Those cars will get you where you're going, but it's going to be nice when we pull out the luxury, the Rolls, the Benz, the Lexuses. And they cost a little bit more money, but why do people buy them? Because it is a smoother ride and they have more bells and whistles. And that, my friend, is why you want to treat yourself tonight. So those of you who don't like cheap, that you're not into cheap handbags, or you don't like, lower price shoes. You really like the good stuff. You like to treat yourself. My Tiffany girls, my Coach girls. This is your high end. This is what you're going to want to get tonight. Treat yourself, because I always say, where is this going? This is literally going in the most intimate place in your world, inside of you, right? This is not the time to bargain shop and look for generic brands. You know what I'm saying? So we say, are you looking for, generic tampons? I don't think so. You want something good? I know, it's like, treat yourself. This is literally the best that we can offer. It's the latest and greatest in technology. And it's kind of like if you have some toys at home, it's really time to upgrade. This is the latest and greatest. It's like keeping a cell phone for more than 3 years. You just don't do it. So that's why our new Spotlight collection, which is a home run, is a must for your bedstand, because this is the latest and greatest in technology. It is the best that you can buy in the market. And Pure Romance is absolutely on the cutting edge of technology. So we just don't compare to anyone else. We literally have hit a home run, and I think you're all going to be rich. And these boxes, the chargers and the gold plated, you feel like you're at the Ritz, you're at somewhere high end, you're at Neiman Marcus, and that's what women really want. They want to really treat themselves. And these are not crazy prices where it's so much out of someone's price point. That's another thing. I hear a lot of consultants say, this is really expensive and I don't think people are going to buy it. Never think what you can afford. It is what your customers can afford. Just because you cannot afford a Coach bag does not mean the girl sitting at your party cannot afford a Coach bag. So it's not about you ever. And also, I always feel like we're like, a McDonald's franchise. Maybe I don't like the taste of Big Macs, but I would still sell Big Macs at my establishment because that's something we carry. So same with your Pure Romance business. Treat it like a business. Maybe you were like, oh, this wasn't up to my standards, or I didn't care for whatever toy in the lineup. These top sellers are telling you that these are going to sell. They're home runs. They're all going to make a lot of money. Add them to your lineup. You're going to really get your investment back. It is a business that you need to invest in. So invest with your toys. Get the high-end toys first, you guys. Don't show the little bullets. They're really going to buy what you show. So I would, to my new girls out there, all you new girls out there, really try to invest and get anything you can in that Spotlight collection. I would highly recommend it.
Can I get a round of applause because I'm sold? Is there an order that you sell the Spotlight collection?
So we all just got back. So my first party, to be honest with you, is tomorrow night. So they're lined up. They're in my car. They're ready to go. I've got so many. I've been seeing them on the bookshelf. It's so much fun. But yes, I know some other people do it differently, and they start the show with their best. I like to end it with the best for last. To me, it's the Disney fireworks. You're going to see, what do you see at the end of the fireworks display? It is the encore. It is the whole shebang at the end. So I will definitely be ending. My personal favorite is the main attraction. So it's going to end with that. I know I love the encore, but I'm just this.
I know, it's your petting it. You just love it so much.
Really. It's like the angels come out and it goes, oh, the sky opens up. You're like, is that angels singing or am I
didn't you hear that's what happened with this collection? Angels created it.
Angels created it. I know. I love that we got to meet the designer. She was amazing. I've gotten down tips. That was so good. Thank you for having her. It was amazing.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today. You're always blessed. Like I said, I am sold. I want to buy the whole collection after hearing you speak about them. Thank you again for joining us, and we'll talk soon, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.